is your friend, dirty heart. My total moon, moving you. My total moon, moving you. My total moon, I'm farming quay. My total moon, I'm farming quay. It's your friend, dirty heart. I told you moon, no being you. I told you moon, no being you. I told you moon, I'm farming quay. I told you moon, I'm farming quay. What did you? Yeah, Viviana, come here, mama. Hey, you're done from your guy. Hey, you're done me, come on. Come on, your patrol. Yes, one in your patrol. Not to I'm farming quay. My total moon, moving you. My total moon, I'm farming quay. My total moon, I'm farming quay. I swear you've been on my one. I swear you've been on my one. Oh, mommy, quite a worry. Oh, mommy, quite a worry. Too many to was you, shaking good. Too many to was you, shaking good. I'll say, Margino, how my Margino. I'll say, Margino, how my Margino. My total I'm farming quay. My total moon, moving you. So be a don't worry. Makuma do some secrecy on the right day. Makuma is so vivid to me. One man, Makuma Bankaya. The missile so my unipalia said, come, you will be back. Shami Basa. Oh, dear, about babies, they are. We think I'm a you. Set memory dangerous. Set memory dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Set memory dangerous. Set memory dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. The man is so young, you didn't try to answer. Some guys are dangerous. The man is so young, you didn't try to answer. Yes, you. Yes, you. Jezebel, no photo of the money, Vanessa. Yeah, no, yeah. I get you, me your back, me your back, me your back, me your back. So when you jump, throw your man, it's so bad. I don't fumble your got the jail fumble. Central Chevra, different mass at my big dangerous. Set my big dangerous. Some girls are dangerous. Some girls are dangerous. Set my big dangerous. Set my big dangerous. Some girls are dangerous. Some girls are dangerous. Some girls are dangerous. Some girls are dangerous. My Yazuya did you try to us? Some girls are dangerous. Riding me, man, it feel like the first time. I'm in Tiatia Munka said the last time. Riding me, man, it feel like the first time. I'm in Tiatia Munka said the last time. I love your tongue, baby. Warning number one. Spanking it to I'll do it to Rika Bonnie, Rika Bonnie, Rika Bonnie. Or do people second no member. And I was on you. I guess I'll see Sonia. Nothing no more. I am Bibiatos, Bibiatos, oh Bibiatos. I'll come true. My trade true. So not just here. My crowd of young
riding in on the village, riding in on the village, riding in on the village, me baby, the village, me daddy, riding in on the village, riding in on the village, riding in on the village, me baby, the village, me daddy, riding in on the village, me feeling, me chilling, me feeling, me daddy, riding in on the village, me baby, me feeling, me baby, riding in on the village. and it feel like the first time. Now me tell you, I said the last time. Oh, 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 baby, baby, baby,
From me, I know you. I didn't so turn a baba. I did all baba. Me come me for that. Me don't know. Don't me fool. Me wanna hear. No me show no more see. My big soldier, how can strong. Me don't know. This is me so. Say how you know now. Gaga, say how come now? Oh, see me so. Say how you so. See me so, baby. Say how come now? Ya would you? So wait a piece of our brother can walk. Me would you? So wait a minute. Which I set at you. The hot young war. 111 666. The number 111 666. 111 666. 111 666. Mountain of a jungle, me dear. See, you know what's I'm going. You want some more. I don't want young. You want more. So don't want my macho young. See a cut of body. You want a more. On a bruise, baby, down, on a boogie, baby, down, it's easy, Mizu, baby, say how you know now, baby, Gaga, say how you know now, ever me the boy, baby, say how you know. You know, say me Gaga, say how come now? 111 666. Call the number 111 666.
111 666.
That's my number 111 666.
111.
Maxwell.
Brain on the beat.
Mananti, I feel them up in why. My chinchina, I feel them up in why. Or the woman who living in a don't qua. Or the woman who living in a don't qua. Me the cross, I know who say me don't why. Me the cross, I know who say me don't why. I feed them up in my pimp. I feed them up in my pimp. This time I hate. This time I hate. Although go away, you don't feel like home. Although go away, you don't feel like home. My comment on me say me natural, don't say home mommy. My yenny natural, so still don't feel me. I feel my papa. Me say, yeah, the kaba. Or the quaintancy I make her. I'm on a crank or don't my quaba. I feel my papa. Me say, Eya dikaba, odo kwententi amecha, amana ne crank odo makwaba. I feed them a pim, pim. I feed them a pim, pim. This time I hate. This time I hate. I'ma ride you to the right place. You'll be rock star. I'ma ride you to the right spot. You'll be inspired. I'ma ride you to the right place. You'll be rock star. I'ma ride you to the right place. You'll be inspired. To the chocolate rocket. I'll be your chocolate rocket. I'll be your chocolate rocket. I'ma be your chocolate rocket.
TMBM. Bonjour, baby girl. I hope since today gets a better day. All for you, it's your bright price. This is 40,000 pounds and a champagne. I love you, baby girl. By the way, your bum is bigger than Bombay. The Hiesika Zabe, your book was in the on Cherabako to Galam say. But every day I pray to Oluwa, cause your beauty they make me the one there. I will follow you, bumper to bumper, so regularly I no go refuse any order. I promise on my own I gonna go lie to show you true love. I swear I lie, and if you accept me, alhamdulillah, you back on honeymoon 10 days. Say goodbye. I wanna propose to you.
All right, this is the latest one from Kobe Maxwell.
Time should I be calling you? My pim.
One of the musical legends here out here in the DC, Maryland area. Also, a friend of Bob.
I hate.
Why it?
I hate.
Why you be this as well?
I feed them a pim. This time I hate. This time I hate.
Kobe Maxwell. Let's go enjoy this time. Wow. Okay. We have an event coming on next week. Ghana Music Awards USA. Unfortunately, we don't have enough Fridays to talk about this. Let's watch this video right. All right, so next week, Saturday, Ghana Music Awards USA, a bus with New Jersey, the ACX1 Studios, Atlantic City. It's going to be a fun-packed weekend. That Music Awards weekend is something else. What will be done? It's a good time to come and experience it on the 16th. As a matter of fact, the festivities start on the 15th. 15th, and I don't know, they say a beach session. There's going to be a night beach on that night, 15th night. There's going to be a beach session. Jam at the beach. More experience. And yes, more. So there's going to be that one, and then the event itself is on Saturday, and after that, Saturday night also. Come on, after party, BKT2, then on Sunday there's going to be another departure party. So it's a fun-packed weekend. 16th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. Departure. So won't ticket about more than call GMA website and I say friend me and I have a capital and I have a age will be only no show you should be a Russia Williams Avians for the movie we can organize and point you to the right direction to get a ticket. I'm also reminding you guys, say on the 31st of August, we are awards we issue air bus in all Virginia and now. High Life Radio has been um, given a recognition by this international award scheme from the African Community Services Award. Now, High Life Radio is going to be nominated. I mean, we've been nominated, so we're going to be awarded. For someone, let's come and tear High Life Radio face. Just a mumba name, High Life Radio. Come on, come on. Now, I have an exciting news. Madame Fubako, yeah, I mean, said I'm Madame Fubako, I mean, one of those guys are their friend at work. Out of the goodness of his own heart, what a ticket back or say, your farmer, your listener, dear officer, onya ticket. So have a ticket, one ticket. I will be giving it out tonight before the show ends. I will figure out. Well, first of all, if you want that ticket, let me know. Text them who said you want that ticket. And then by the end of the show, I will figure out if you deserve that ticket. And on the 31st, the Plaza Ballroom, the Hilton Hotel Alexandria Mark Center, 5000 Seminary Road, Alexandria. 5000 Seminary Road, Alexandria. Bombardier Nabra, then go supporting High Life Radio. In fact, like I said, I have a free ticket for one person tonight. This is the Red Carpet Squad. It's, I have a free ticket for one person tonight. Who are we interested in getting a ticket, getting a free ticket? Contact me, and I'll hook you up. Way is coming out of the goodness of the heart of Atuoko. Let's make good use of it. And Friday away, and a private event. It will be in New York on Friday. We are attending a private event. But I don't know, say Friday is a Sunday. But the most important ones, the ones that I want everybody to show up. The 16th, which is the Ghana Music Awards USA, or Atlantic City. And then on the 31st, which is the ACSA Awards. Remember High Life Radio, your fans. Yeah, my fans, boy, chidom na, boy, chidom na, fans. Okay, so and then the topics, we'll do 2 topics today. First one, a video via my person na yebeshe na yachre yadi. A very debatable video for boy of the trip. Very, very debatable. See, I want to get your response and our reactions. In the meantime, Yama Ipejuel Apaba.
Okay, I will. Yay.
Apaba, but and then today is very tough day, but we have to do what we have.
Yeah, you're right. And then I said that me crowd that so, and it's just like Nkuyi, mami sa.
Very, very tough day. But I mean, then let's do the best that we can. Apart from everything that is going on, what to say?
Back to school, she said na Jordan's ni Vance ni one way for na.
What to tell you?
Yeguso. Eguso.
To be good lawyer way. Yeah,
It's me yeah sure position. So actually me think something actually.
Hey boy.
I think so much guys had their money you. I think so.
And their boy.
Yeah, I think say if I'm not exaggerating now, 10 years ago na.
If you be a owner music album and say what to.
Oh, okay. Any sikana nyashi.
And say what to. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, sure. Let me drama, maybe some.
any bisama me well because ni abe di mi hia pa. Ebi that
I don't go out and I'll say there.
boy, hey, sorry.
People do improve in town. Okay. Then we wish you all the best in your laying away. Your mom by say, I mean, BT is if you know we will do lay away because a guapa
Ah,
okay. Daddy,
Yes, sir.
you're more trouble.
Randy. Yeah. It's you for a chicken.
Nah, the away. A hobo
What y'all
call.
doing?
This is the one a hobo call.
Sir, we are to the Boko na dream moon.
You know why behind it.
Ah, 7. Okay.
So also I was shopping area, I was back to school area.
On time is more from when you walk. I come last person.
Okay.
And I wage on one inch.
Yeah, no, about
Friday, I move my college girl in and I'm done. Time is my. Nka be pick a crab, man.
David, the visa.
Since I had the FOMO.
Sir, Mama, not sure, because at this point, they'll be at the food.
But I say,
But more than not sure. Try. Not sure. At this point,
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
because you
It's okay.
the downfall of a man or a woman is not
And I'm better make a baby, but I can be a threat one. It's okay.
so. Caesar, my young queen, the young the church on the issue.
I know you but for me actually once about that one. Okay. What's that? Yeah, thank you for the words.
You're welcome. You don't see that we are seeing.
Hey.
Um, I want us to watch this video.
What I say?
Listen, we are going to watch this video real quick.
Oh,
Then
okay.
after then we come and talk about today's topic.
Listen, I know we're not married, but why did you feel the need to drop your baby mom to the airport this morning?
Because we're not married and that's my baby mom and she's going to the airport with my son in Jamaica.
Listen, I know we're not married, but why did you feel the need to drop your baby mom to the airport this morning?
Because we're not married and that's my baby mom and she's going to the airport with my son. They're going to Jamaica, so I dropped them. What's the problem?
The problem is that you didn't have to go out of your way to drop
what
them
was I
there.
supposed to do?
They could have taken an Uber.
In what time of the night was it?
It doesn't matter. There
Okay,
are
I gotta
other
make
people
sure
that
they're
they
safe.
could
You
use.
already know how much craziness is going on in these streets right now with Uber drivers taking people ransom, killing people, doing all this random stuff. I had to make sure that my son got there safe. And at the end of the day, if I didn't bring my son, then she would have asked for money and all that stuff. I had to save money.
Time and time again, I don't like you and your baby mother spending time together. You didn't run it by me. Yes, you did. You had to drive.
I dropped them to the airport, came back home. That was that. What's the problem?
The problem is I didn't like the fact that you were with her alone. You could have invited me with
was
your
my son
baby.
Not there?
It doesn't matter.
So what's the issue?
It makes me uncomfortable, and I don't think you should have brought her.
Like you're a girlfriend. You gotta know your girlfriend role and play that role well. You're doing too much. Like you knew the situation before you got into this. You had all the reasons to get out of this when you knew what it was, but you didn't. So you stuck here.
So should I never expect that you change?
Well, this is what it is. Like there's nothing new under the sun. You know how we are. You know how I am. I'll make sure my people are safe. Make sure my son is safe, and that's that. It's the problem that you bounce. Like it is what it is.
You're rude.
Okay.
Okay, let me play this one more time.
Listen, I know we're not married, but why did you feel the need to drop your baby mom to the airport this morning?
Because we're not married and that's my baby mom and she's going to the airport with my son. They're going to Jamaica, so I dropped them. What's the problem?
The problem is that you didn't have to go out of your way to drop
what
them
was I
there.
supposed to do?
They could have taken an Uber.
In what time of the night was it?
It doesn't matter. There are other people that they could use.
You already know how much craziness is going on in these streets right now with Uber drivers taking people ransom, killing people, doing all this random stuff. I had to make sure that my son got there safe. And at the end of the day, if I didn't bring my son, then she would ask for money and all that stuff. I have to save money.
Time and time again, I don't like you and your baby mother spending time together. You didn't run it by me. Yes, you did. You had to drive.
I dropped them to the airport, came back home. That was that. What's the problem?
The problem is I didn't like the fact that you were with her alone. You could have invited me. With your baby.
Not there?
It doesn't matter.
So what's the issue?
It makes me uncomfortable, and I don't think you should have
brought
her.
Like you're a girlfriend. You gotta know your girlfriend well and play that role well. You're doing too much. Like you knew the situation before you got into this. You had all the reasons to get out of this when you knew what it was, but you didn't. So you stuck here.
So should I never expect that you change?
Well, this is what it is. Like there's nothing new on the sun. You know how we are. You know how I am. I'll make my people like safe and that's how it's the problem is people don't. Like it is what it is.
You're rude.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me start with you. Do you think the guy was rude?
I think we are. I think so.
Well, I think the volume that from Kaka, so I don't know, sir. We had a story about basically this is what happened. This guy is with his girlfriend. Nah, the baby mama and the neighbor almost Jamaica. And Okusi airport. And the girlfriend is upset. Said, I don't know what was your airport. It makes it uncomfortable. Nah, to her, no, it amounts to spending time together with them. That guy is to say, what are you talking about? And so Moko airport at that time of the night, and I come for 7 years. That's some go meet me out for Uber. For Uber saying at the end of the day, Uber and call mobile phone. Almost have a Jimmy Sika. So I dropped them off to save money. So exactly what is your problem? And I let them say, money uncomfortable because of you say they are spending time together. You know, and money uncomfortable. And the guy is also telling him, those are my people. My baby mama and my son. I have to make sure they are safe. It's that is what I did. And basically I say, obviously how you do. It's a lady if you say whenever manage I don't forget to cry. So now and the lady feels like the guy was being rude by the way on the person. Catch and say, oh yeah, girlfriend on your wife. And on who the place. No guys all stressing out. No balance to say. And I didn't know upon when you invited not on it. So my question is, was the guy too harsh on the lady, or was the lady doing too much?
First of all, my chair tea for in the tea for it, me church amina, or saying I'm your dumb. That Wednesday you'll be okay. And then you may say or the inquire or the domain. So I believe say the guy was harsh with her, maybe because I'm not saying say he was, maybe because it would be how she approached the whole thing. Well, sometimes we as women, what we need to understand is say some men will choose their kids over a girlfriend. Now, on your wife, So I say, hey, we and a girlfriend. And they will tell you, say, you don't really have no control over me. My son or my daughter is my kid is my kid. I'm going to choose them regardless. Now, as far as you not being comfortable with him spend or being with the baby mama alone and Abby, your approach should have been, oh baby, you know that, before because they did not leave each other on better terms. So they are on very good terms. They are very good friends, very good people, good co-parenting. So they have a good communication and all of that. Whenever the needs be, he's going to be there or she's going to be there, because no one said they have a common denominator in between them. They will always be there and be there for them. So for the woman, her not being comfortable, and she could have easily said, so babe, I mean, I know that's your son and the mother and all of that, but sometimes I be feeling some type of way. So I felt like, you should have at least invited me to come with you guys so I would not feel any type of way. You understand? But for you to go at him like that, that's how he's going to react to you. But if you had gone in with a different approach and told him, say, oh, Charlie, yeah, sometimes you know, baby mama, maybe and mommy home me timu shedan me be me feel so next time, at least just invite me so I can tag along and I'll be. And as I say, if I'm not even going to tag along, grandpa, you and I can be on the phone or something. Play with his mind, but don't go like you attacking him. Say, I didn't know when for like he said, e bi kwa no mo ono aso no mbesa be friend so metua uba neka enti se meti wona menye hwe a me ba ne maame na etu kwan na nkomenko for no nko ankosi no airport na ne maame mfa uba mfa nhia ne ba no airport wa na say what are you expecting? This is what we need to understand. When you decide to be with somebody with a child, that you should know that the possibility of you having an encounter or him still having an encounter with the other person is high. It's not going to go away. It's going to be there. And so you need to brace yourself and go about it the right way. In as much as it's easier said than done, there are certain things you can go about it the right way. And for argument, be ama. And or the amon who say unye wife, and even with your wife, grandpa so person catcher will say you have no right to tell me that, or catcher say you have no right because of course and no, you cannot come between. Basically, you're telling him to choose between who and Nebano. That is what you're saying. You're basically saying say he needs to choose between one and Nebano, and that shouldn't be the case. There's ways to go about this. There are people that their friends, they are co-parenting real well. No obana tenewasi unim. BBNia, okay, if I can't be there, maybe there is a way where, something to at least let me in or something. But sometimes you need to be Sometimes you need to be able to do. Bema hasn't given you any reason. Actually, say or no obani gusushisha wa na so ni fan or fan the banen mami kusi omu we potkeke. And uji kuma weti kwapa. What is the fuss? Yeah, see, that's the thing. And I make us say that you have to approach it right, the right way. You have to approach it rightly. Because if matches baby a jawo say maso na me fan come on and baby a kerosene wo come on of course ebe we say udi just share me am so me di jabe share udi just share me am so me di jabe share. It's like you telling me say why am I having a conversation with my ex-husband about my kids? Who are you to tell me say, I mean, do you even know what we're talking about? So it's yes, and yes, so koto so obutune so one neda. E ride keke normal.
Omu pen omu tika ni mwa to the airport.
Inti no omu mienu po omu tika ni to obedi ge no waka nim. Do anaba obedi no waka nim. Akwala ne tika nim. Inti omu ntimi control omu obedi. Sometimes I will see nya abotre won ye mebu na you approaching yema differently. Maybe maybe I would have reacted the same way she's doing, no? But once you grow and you come to understand and maybe you make a be easy for you and for the other person, and then peace. Ade be enko nti car ni mu no okodi no an airport wo ko park airport wo na ne ba ne ticket ni wo di no car ni mu anate wo de ne ko trunk ni wo akodi no honom. Ade drama no. And now you're trying to make your presence known. Fine. What's your own or acknowledge is a woman a girlfriend and also you're just a girlfriend. You're on one again a quest to say I know I'm a girlfriend. So if you know you're a girlfriend, why are you overstepping?
Okay. But into the point of view. David, do you think the guy was rude or the lady was reaching?
I say we need. Committee. Okay. Anyway. Now if you need to carry a Uber, we need to car. I defer Uber ma baby mama. And I the airport.
What's it in your account? Say that time of the night.
Necessity I basi yes busia for moment to quite together into akwa onte.
Omba ebadaben.
Etu omu kwe no omu mi ense nya akonya atete kum. At least omu mi enu kra nko with Uber. Na nka nko ai. Everybody at least wait me are me. No ma wo frama. Na wo di omu kwe e na bibi kweti na mu nyina mu ya. Na yende. Oja obi awaja no. The piano with the moment excuse na mo kore. Ebe wa no wase akwanye mo no. Second time, third time. Hingira ye ride me ya. Sister Ibu afu a wo bisa no obewe no ke ba de hu so obi apuli over. E wo highway so awe obi awi ato aso da.
And the ticket him. Dear Bahodenko.
Papa. Ahode kro no e ma wo mo wo ye no sa ahode na betimi ase aba. Papa, arrest my case.
The Vatican. Well.
Me say arrest my case. O betimi di akora no kra she trunk.
Me sure say lady yo kaso we fa bibi wo fo me de na ladwi me do nyame.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. O betimi a she that kaso they are using they are buying something from McDonald's. No. E ka say. Fa wo ba ma no keke no mfa o ni akora ne mfa. Ugudu peninsula no aka. Ni ehun so ugudu feeling no. How would you do that?
Okay.
Tell me no I say. Also ukoma o baby mama. Right. Because some airport. And now Uber be. Okay.
Okay, video.
Papa Debbie, now me war highway so
Okay,
and then I'm a call my battery.
And because question okay, just to recap.
Oh, the bonnet of an man for me.
And I remember one of farmer it's somebody and
Yeah.
And there might be on any brand new and no more now. Okomani, baby mama, right? The baby mama and any back right now, and no mom right to the airport. Buying a girl, I don't know mom, I don't know one mom for Uber. Never man say first of all, not the answer. Secondly, you are not a wife, you are just a girlfriend. And I want to make sure they are safe because of the time of the night. Never talk will be me as I'm messing it here. Or more, okay, even cheaper for me. And so that is what I did. And that's what pretty much no Pacha said. When it comes to that, that's what I always do. And Obama saying, okay, I don't know or an uncle. So I didn't go for anything. Or could see the big mama and but we didn't choose out for anything. And later, I mean, Obama has a very good. Now, my question is, was the girl doing too much or was the guy rude?
God, no, you're too much.
I didn't hear.
What's your Bama person when Antino? Now, one fancy on what Tia said. Me knew be a walk. Na me back no work. Ne mammy home. Be a woman, Macacosha colano. Yeah, that could be about the best friend be a colony. jitum sa course no sa nyanya be wetimi aba ebia omajai na nso no entokwa ni omontam omonye atamfo bibi na ba na omajai but bibi ni na ohia na ko betima friend man na ya de be ba na betima ba say edie bia ni hwi nim sa touch ni hono mo
no be obande obede ho na akoso
esa o de sa adwene show trima ani obewu
obewu say
you see so what creative room well Berman no ho na onim say ne wa hin na untimi wo de wa dwen boni ama na so on de just say bi say untimi any jana ko probably because sa pressure na nto ma ho ahase no so onim say Berman no ho no won trust in sa de na jana ko probably tina
if you trust Berman no but ban no trust
emu bia no chese anya giant and toss our pressure because Berman no so no say bia make a ban ne banu a hey eso said ni mood ni bibia so said ye say your friend for ne ban nko ya na a different thing one tias yes because enyo na akosesa no o kan no so won say sa no tia na won so won tia sia bada me mema ndo so ko pefo from.
Okay, so now that why Bema, I mean, you can be so with, then I'll ask the woman. At what point, Bema, when you get over, when you be for over, at what point, when you girl should come above Obama?
At what point? Me bandia on the no ya number 1 was slaughtered. I mean, him bit mama who bit my quatrano.
Papa, but your question will be so biana.
Ubia be answer.
Yeah.
Media me badia. Inima dear bia me girlfriend bit me aquatra me back. Me badia, me nima de girlfriend. Now me you crowd to me quatra me ba me girlfriend. Girlfriend. Oh, madam. Now but track rana Saudi di line in boko.
At what point the office said girlfriend should be placed above a child?
Your boyfriend, I said a boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I said, I'm talking on behalf of the men. Like, at what point now, I was a Bema who placing a girl above neighbor.
You see, tricky, but I believe, say, you should always put your kids first.
I mean, we have no narrative into Kobia, me copy you, me narrative, Hana mate you, yeah, opinion.
I mean, I don't think, say, if anybody puts you in the position of choosing between your kids and them, the person is not for you.
For the first time.
If any man or woman puts you in a position where you would have to choose between Wuma and Yonwa, that person is not for you. Because
for the first time at Sekia, I nice. So,
because you see, you understand? You met me when I had kids, and I did not hide that from you, and you chose to be with me. I'm going to love you as I'm supposed to, but I'm going to love my kids. They are my kids. They are my everything. Okay? Even if many omo papa kra or krampuna, they come before omo papa. That is not to say I'm going to neglect omo papa. No. Mi kunu ye mi kunu, and I'm mema. If you find yourself in the position where you are to choose between your partner versus your kids, that person is not for you. And that is just me.
Ako,
Yes, sir.
very few.
Some be said, be a man.
Let's say, at what point
Mm-hmm.
and Bema should place the girlfriend over in the back?
Time I worry. Ultimately, never. There can be a nonsense. There should never be, say, we are my girlfriend and now we are my boyfriend. I should have to choose between one and me. I don't tell you, you blessed me there. We are doing something. Maybe also here, be a better kind of no uncle fridge in the moon cover. And I told my car, Jansen,
Watch your one. Now, I'm going to narrate
Evacuation.
Nkomoh
I can't. Yeah, baby, I'm back. Oh, mommy, I want water. So go to the fridge. That's it. Yeah, kept.
Okay.
Yeah, kept. Yeah, me now.
We control into compare into condition. Now, this is how it went. Yeah, bonkomo, yeah, bonkomo, yeah, bonkomo. Been in na yeah, bonkomo, yeah, discussion. And the similar topic came up. And a guy say, Koban say, me buy yare. That I was all then go hospital. That's an implant so yare.
And you're the brand. Yeah, not
Hold on,
the
hold
brand.
on, hold
Who are
on, hold on, hold
the
on,
brand? Who need
hold
added that
on,
one?
hold on.
Oh,
It's
now me
not your
ho, now
story.
me hola. Oh,
It's not your story. Okay, okay, fine. Let's go with yours. It might even make it even more. It's here for Mr. Mwamuntio. Bemano, ne ba yare. Yeah, they never go hospital. What you see?
Afa pen metro ni ye.
Yare no yare, but quite urgent. Nti yeah, they never go hospital. Onam kwemu okay. Nempuna wa another state. Waka baby yesie no saa Saturday no. Onam kwemu ko nempuna no wo ote North Carolina. Na bɛrima no nso te Virginia. Na ne ba no wɔ Delaware. Nti ɔno deɛ we make it left. Ɔnam kurom a ɔkɔ North Carolina because ɛhɔ na yɛsie ne mpena no. Ɔnam kurom a ɔtra Richmond ɛna yɛfrɛ no sɛ ne ba no yare o. Nti na ɔmo admit no wɔ hospital ɛwɔ Delaware. Nti na ɛwɔ sɛ in his mind, the rightful thing to do was to turn around and go check on the banner. Okoya, the girl nebusianfo edwa. So one ba the girl the excuse or they must say na ne ba yare nti me amba no excuse full cry. Nyanse die inside excuse me. Umpnewu aye kusie no enya de obehu ni bio for the rest of your life. Versus oba or yare keke. Ukwe ne ba o abatum. One yare keke. Ukwe ne ba is very likely to over abatum. Why do you ignore you substitute such a one-time event? Plan order on any other over any other way who need you. Your last one-time opportunity to pay your last respect to her. Which I was say over here or that hospital. Into the bush of me. The person will say, in this case, who is right? A form of the disease or a guy who turn around to go take off. Now, one of their arguments, and they say, on your doctor, and you all know who say the and you all know common doctors or nurses or motion. Into corner of coin, and then of coin, yeah, we just in plan was it. You could see Narako.
Omo different omo different chef from no omo ye from saying. Nada could mute yourself, Pastor. Mute yourself. Nada could mute yourself, please.
We are not going to myself. Now customer yes,
Papa mute no. Papa mute no. Okay.
From dead body.
Go ground members on. Okay. Na ebusuafo no mu bisa sabi pese mi hu say onye doctor yate ase na oye omo di funu chef omo ni bia. Okay, so let me ask this. Who can one can say ni yiro se dem na enti ebusuafo no ebusua panyin no ogina ho say ebusua panyin na nko no yen ka say tables na 10 a enko beka say wo jane ba ho akosie ni mpna ho.
And the way omo forward your argument na sa omo pa che say ni papa mu a sa na ebusua panyin ka say ni papa mu.
And me pese mi hu say se mo se onye doctor na okwa akosa ne yade a ne so on sa nye efunu person oba obepeje funu ni di efunu na shefom ana say enye no on na eba be hire funu ni so me edi funu na akosefom. It what is the difference?
Efunu edi shefom unhu ni bio.
What if so say God forbid and na wan kono no so na ne ba ni so ewu na nke no so ending?
That would be a different story, but
sometimes you see me penny AR rich
sister abofra no see God forbid so kola the ban wo be wo no obetun nyane obi awo ono be nyane akwala
on to me nyane akwala no the same way on to me tun konko fe funu no enhefom no sa pepe sa na tie but say all true say
papa answer nyum no see if you go meet your wife and your mother they for water
water them carry them go.
All I'm saying is say
Okay, I can't patch on. Yeah, Musa question. Many Bisa and we met you.
Where's you why?
Whoa. Say you be some question.
Papa.
Now also move to me.
Papa, Nkomoh Nkitinkiti flyer to woman another control why so. No.
Unlawful answering another day.
Yes.
Simple point na me bisa e me say. But omo di funu chef from the from say na papa chef say putting people underground funeral.
It's a full collection. I'm going for Casa crab. Yeah, crab, you know, yeah, fine. So, who say you?
People answer our question. They answer.
Engineers.
And yes.
Oh my God. You see, Papa, well, Obiani answered the Baba, but say, Ushema Ebia, baby, na medro no. Say, if you say, my drive for baby, medro no, my domo to qua. Meeting America. She share Papa ho. My made the back hospital. I do a queer Fadeco hospital. You know, what the BBN may program number may ISNT. We can think I'm a damn that medicine damn home person me do now. Benyom we preconaments and damn homra. Tiawa. O de a bobako abonomem you precope. Because a year no dear, a nature my we dear hospital papa or Fadeco. A house dear. The best friend kama meba the main dame ho main sign a year no because a year near yeah in there pet it's a massa ti meko kofe sanya nipa no so no o say or yeah me girlfriend o kwa bi so aboa me pen why bi wi kakra bi ama me a me so aduane odi si manim kura wa fa duranguma nkumi ti why me papa bi pen ti enane day chat wo dia me mekọ akọkọ bohwi akọhwẹ na akata da chi na mesomamo so me ba no de si obachi nie enti no bia na ase asọrọ na me nya ne mo nko ti me dam ho na mako be gidi say obi abeti ase say won san body bi odi also dey bi awaye na ada ho another time. Oh,
but the way I so you can only choose one. To me, and could see now, mamma, however, now, only hospital.
no quite.
Again, coffee.
I no confuse na papa.
But you are not there for the child.
At that time, me na makwa ma me tukwa. Eti mo fra me na fa se me ti play mo na me konso eh.
Want to play?
O de yam fa de se mo fra me na nka mo.
Yes, we fan. I want to play man called Moon.
I do that, sino mo fra baby amedro no. Adekro na woman ni me kwa ya ba we de me pu abusuan very low. Me tia ye na mabe pie heavy mu ha. Hospital no for ambulance crowd 4 or 5 minutes you ba be fam wako situation bi a wakwala no mo so oyare me no so no bibia nu a metimi aye ahanso pere nya se be yiska ne enkocha aduro ye be hwe ne kama insurance e bia ho fe anya hwe se on ne maame ho na maame na frɛ me kwame kwabna san yaro yo sam and them so me nam kwa me tu kwa medu abeche e wo de fa ne hospital adekra me ye na ka meda na ka me watch na bet said the all kana me do apa me sa da me wi apa me sa da me ho aba anu anu
Okay, it was your phone patcho one more share and then one more thing. Mr. One, I want your reaction. I want your submission. One million who someone and come bed and man, if you are the woman now, would you be expecting say Bama the Bejan and Banaho now about the over? Or if you are a man now, would you be expecting say Oban Betty as say your child comes first? If you go Africa or that hospital. Davy, let me listen to you.
But I say,
I said, let me listen to you. If you're a woman, what would you expect?
me pacho. We can need you more. Abofana. Oh, yesterday very critical condition now. Me my drink chili. Me catch area. Me bane papa say, okay. Me yeah. To shano na. Me ba. Because owo di nipa no hu ni bi sete ne funu na ko nipa a wona na dele me gimi di yesa wo ke wo chi wo se nipa no wona no anya yon ko fa bi ne dofo bi no nyesa ajo nyesa ara se mete
Empran kasanga.
empran kasanga di modern the way kan kasanga di modern so ka okay yo na se akwala ne nyesa wo wu a I think say media ka mekwa koja eyi no mekwa kohwe nipa no amene na nante no anim quick na
Okay. So let me flip this. You being the mother of the child.
Yeah.
You guys only child. Now
yeah.
Now what friend who ex no say or kwani the girl funeral. Into no shop or back or hospital. Would it be an acceptable excuse for you as a woman?
Right now, no credit baby I made radio. Yes, it will be an acceptable excuse for me. It's not an excuse. It's the truth. Say only pay. I mean say
most excuses are the truth. It's just that
Oba. No, say me ya aware say we oba na wu ampa. Enye say bia o di intro bi so bi ewu. Nipa na ewu. Nipa ewu. It oh share chire ma me akosia me kwa ye o channel pa meba. Okay. And shut down me there, but this is not something I'm going to call or be out so a bad father. I don't think say maybe I made do that point where I'm gonna judge this and make it a because meaning first of all, meaning in you hope you. It me and nipa na One no wo ho no a nipa na ma nani age ni ade na se wawu a, the person is grieving already. They are going through pain. Oni nipa ni could nkra for the last time, I'll say that because mobile ain't, you know. Na so wo. That was over. You want in Jamie Quaba quicker. We Nintokwa Bene. Okay, say nipa would ya. What the other basa will catch up so Costranic castle, Wabro, or he, no. And because Sebi, after probably I will go bunde oba, a yarn and far why. I mean, no hope of nothing. Well, would ya? With the mesra can need you more. Obequaba. It will to me cover. It would ya a different case.
Okay. Nana Kwame wala bis Madiba yamwakwaba Ruth Owusu yamwakwaba Nana Adom Sikapa Braden yamwakwaba Kukwa yamwakwaba Anita Walanyo Osusu yamwakwaba Ike yamwakwaba Osman Karami yamwakwaba and I'm sweet ex Queen Mother Phobia Biam Tumbo Osusu yamwakwaba we are flipping the point. Wo ena one about hospital. Ena wa free wo ex. Maybe that say me one the hospital. You see na ya di na hospital. Also me get almost see a different state and I'm trying so it's chairman in Combra. Would that be an acceptable excuse for you?
Also then the girlfriend,
The girlfriend.
Now again, on a different question from one.
So could pay last respect.
And he said, or banana banana so be wrong so.
I mean, in all fairness, unless you say which wasn't part of the story, but I'm also I want to. I guess if I take it to that level, the answer will be obvious enough. I was going to say, Ebiana Akrani Hiamuja.
That's what I'm to me that I said. The reason
but what you say yes, sir, it's just the fact.
Who say yeah, they don't want to cause fear and panic. They will relay the information on a lighter note. Thinking say because okay, any made but then whatever it is or the bebo. Maybe I mean I'm all for paying last respect and all of that. But Obano Tiase Oyare versus o girlfriend na unka anyesa oyiri po. Unka sa oyiri and na oyiri na ewu na will say you have to be there. This one you don't really have to be there. Yes, it would be nice to go and pay your last respect, yes, which you were in the process of doing. But in the process of doing, your friend will say, "Oba eyare." Yare kumpo how obano. But it could be something severe, but they just don't want to tell you on the phone. No one say you will drive it. And internet be your friend okay, will be for bibia or what are you doing? Because they want to check your mental state before they deliver certain messages to you. So say enye bibia eye severe bia okay any measure echira ma cobra but say bibia de na me pese me catch na so kasa me I'll be very upset. And I'm not going to sit here and think I'm going to be very upset because at the end of the day, we are coming no ban what so yes, when you more having good times, my day, travel the world, whatever it is, you have your memories, yes, but your child is your child. Because uko wanko unipa ni yebesi no. Uko wanko unipa ni yebesi no. And now but sometimes it be awkward just the thought of seeing their parents' face alone a healing process no. seeing somebody, seeing so papa now mommy, or somebody that you love being around alone in crumpled helps with the healing process.
The crack say, you should go. So when I but you still expect the guy to come.
Oh yeah. Now maybe the only idea any person me put me for opuna. What mommy say? What because I am not sure.
Oh, you don't. It wasn't a bad breakup.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't it wasn't a bad breakup, but
guys have been
so
very
say
good.
that's what I'm saying. Say a idea me me handle me frew Emma me panic, because soon see your maybe they are very, very sensitive about their kids. Into bibi kakra bi no na almost start panicking. Into say me funny say hey, something light where I can handle I can just take that. Not say me mom me don't call hospital there. You understand? If it's something I can handle, I don't even see the need to tell you. Eh, be a medioma kwa be we ni abefi ni bia ye bon koma kas oh. Say be ndra kwa na ne ho fa ne kwati be ne call hospital quick by. Then if there's anything I need to let you know, oh me ne call mu say anything and no big deal bia. Case closed. I say ye be big
deal. Sure say akora wako hospital re yamfa a spice kakanka story no. Akora wako hospital yagina toward the just say something.
Oh yeah, in Tinania, you better turn your ass around and come back. Like get your ass right there. And I mean like pronto immediately.
AKI Assembly Abutre. Oh, sir.
Mini was friend, Papa.
It's you.
So,
oh, sorry. Send me free. Me new jai say nipa we na waso mi mu a meka ono kra no wa mama baba ye nipa place ya metie yi. And oduma ko wu obi na aba be fa no. I was semi ko na me so me ko ye de o semi ye. Na me sai ba. We me nkoda ho. Ye si age me ba to hospital ba bia madu no de eye me kan me ho me ko na mu mesa ba me ndane me ho. Esia at every point be asade ni besie obia ne adwen a ode be bata ho ne wa jai be mfie be du kura nie jai mfie be manim ho kura mami sata mu uja me kura na chese kabua bi ya chimiare mami na suso mi mu a ene ma ba be ye somebody and oduma kwa wu aba be fa no a one day pe abofra nsu koyare yi yeti ayi yeti heavy mu ha when your hospital papa na adna do a hospital doctor si behwe ne kama if you a meba baby amadu no de men da me ho emba men da me ho mba me kwakohwe de masie no sie ni wi a me da mo men na asia sorry na me nyanko na mabusa fo na say pawcho me ba no de asie o machi ni omokro mbeti ase be ka say we ni adana we de atwa so na ko men nam konkro mo kra mo ba frames nana na say what you mo nka bo say no what saying yes cause mo hwe meni omo de hye no ni enye owuo kra na bi kra na nke yedi dwa kra nke e ba be ware eno owuo be bom enti no ano de just one day pe cause that time we jam me hono mo no se onyo no so ma ka bo bi akam tiare abua bi kamiti free so kra say te this
Okay. So let's segue into something that is trending right now. A current situation with DL. Okay. It's kind of, it has a little link to Nyayeke, where what we are learning, and it's a DL. Now, technically, Baku, no, on any start here, bravo, ever Germany. And Yaya born, or they no ba Ghana. Ebejaniha because she had to go take care of. They had a house together. They had kids.
You see, Papa, we dear Mr. Me pacho. Let's not. Any bia so when I want to year. It was Lumba that said he wanted to go to Ghana.
Stories in there. Different. So let's go with what I'm saying for the purpose of the show. Story in there, a different. Will be a Lumba ni ha obeka on one nti ne will be a better no and then so I'm going with what I'm saying. At the end of the day, there's no Lumba to change it. So my mean, but no, because Lumba and cancer, how are we going to verify it? What means any between they are verified? So let's go with what is here right now. Because Sisiano.
What's in his sister in the interview?
My sister.
Lumba sister no.
Anybody else interview is irrelevant. Because Lumba is not here to tell us that's his side of the story. And Sisiano, anybody can take any side of the story and run with it.
Okay.
So I'm taking the side that I want to run with, especially for the purpose of this discussion here. He was sick, and he was brought to Ghana. And so one was sick, or whatever Ghana said already, mommy or didn't buy you. He was brought to Ghana. The import of the thing is he was brought to Ghana, and he was left in Ghana because maybe we all know say, more difficult since a war Ghana. Ghana, no, you have more help and more support. Saying Abuchi. So even if Lumba or CM I think it was based on that premise, say Obaha, Obenya more support. So I didn't buy it. And then she had to go back to take care of the house they bought together and the kids they bought for. Apparently, whilst he was here, he was still on her insurance. And so on one still already in no Ebren. On one, I think sometimes she will bring him money and stuff like that. But by and he didn't bring his sister. Send his sister nation. And I think at that time, I think he was in a wheelchair for like 3 years. That means on him from all angles, especially even taking a shower. And Ophelisa at his age there, a bear some way send the sister Behuno nakedness. And they got a nurse to assist him. And then interest developed. Day nurse became a night nurse. And the night nurse became baby number 1, baby number 2, baby number 3, baby number 4, baby number 5, baby number 6. And or the film, a warrior, ever. So, whilst the first lady was in Germany, he was being taken care of here, physically, emotionally, psychologically, by another woman, and even giving birth for him. Okay. Now, check, bring my wallet. I think it's over there where I usually put it. So now the question is that as the woman in Germany and the woman here who took care of Lumba for the past 15 years, which of them really should lay claim or should consider themselves as the actual wife? The first wife now on any award, the mom paying for no more Germany. And now said that the one who's been taking care of you for the past 15 years in all aspects of life. Which of them do you think is said that also to me lay claim on this man? If you are easy, Nana over kind of offer okay. That one will submission and what you think.
Since we are all going by the story that is out there for the purpose of the show, no, and if anything comes Bibiana that ni say ya no, the legal wife. Lumba just turned was it 60 or 61 or your birthday party, and he had a concert. He stood on stage and says, "Say meyere akusia sewa ontumi nyemesa wanka say me ex-wife," which means they were still married, and they are still married. Sisi ya one sisi ya we free or you're still an illegal wife. So when if you're talking about go the BBF to na kwemwa or your opinion, hands down.
Into argument, because oil or you penny.
And yes, sir, or your opinion. Yes, on in a bobra, on in a share or brassy, and a wambambe to Lumba and Trinigana. What is going on? Tuna and Trinigana, or didn't buy or didn't baby share ni bussy and ninfa. And she was coming and going. It's not that she completely neglected Nukruno, while neglected Nukruno, na oba eba besheno, ninro kra or no, and a deba.
So coming and going, how was she coming and going out to me? Whoa. It's no one so Lumba I said no.
Lumba will fear some you know semi and son. Would you could see down for an interview? No only Lumba or the man or the girl netted or the odo bruni no the netted. Even to the point we'll be son again said that Ben Abeko. We could see interview you know the netted.
My question is say into to me the entire any wounds yeah. Mammy no German no parties no.
Oh yeah, Mammy no, I think so at some point she got to find out. But it was just me Kuna and Humberto Nibian in Yami. Mammy got to point, of course, na so Kunu be petty or then ya ube who be was a number so wasting. So no nigga on equal places. And again, if we are going by what is out there on the social media, you said the girl was supposed to be taking care of him, nursing him back to life. And the fast and many
you don't think with the other girl we probably wouldn't have had him for 15 years?
That's Papa. Me, I'm not disputing the fact to say girl na yade wa shelumba. She's been there, but I want people to give the woman the respect. I want people to give the first wife that respect. What you say? Because you see, Lumba Busian for say, Omunim say Lumba may you be a one dear man apart from Akusia Sewano. And so Crawford see Lumba kwa ware wakoye odobruni wadi. That is bigamy right there. That is bigamy right there. Obetimi akwa. Said the Omujina Walker said, send your Mujina Walker said, and the missus, the wedded wife was said, you cannot legally marry two women. Obetimi wari obi legally, and then you can do traditional way saying. Traditionally, yes, but you can only have one legal wife. I don't make sure say one legal wife, yes, but yenya mamri muno. Ubetimi ayo, and also so yes, ubetimi ayo about one legal wife, ubetimi ayo 1, 2, 3, 4 account, but ni na ye fie die, enye court die.
And see, say if you then is accepted and respected by our traditions, customs, and why is it a big deal? Why can't they refer to her as Neyere?
You can refer to her as Lumba's second wife. Case closed. But you don't come and say Lumba first wife no what Germany no nini and na Lumba missus na hwa. Do you know how disrespectful that is? Even if it's only Lumba Crampo any opoa, even it's only ni one pura, on any woman, or no, on any share of brass. Give her that respect. Give her that respect. Nobody is taking Odobroni's job away from her. She's done an amazing job, fantastic. Me too me chamano because if you can't come me, I'm coming to me. Me too me chamano, maximum respect to her. But let's give respect where respect is due.
So saying said, this is Luma's first wife, and this is Luma's.
To the point where people are ridiculing this woman and saying, "Say into Akusia se wononu." Are you serious?
And do you know what? And there's nothing. Even if she said that this is Luma's golden wife, that they know, and that has nothing to do with anything. The point I'm making is that
what I'm saying is saying, let's respect the woman. Okay, when we are addressing or introducing or anything. Oh, Abia, Lumba first wife, no, our Germany, on enema, and Norma Bay. Oh, or Dobruni, or no Lumba second wife, or no Susineti. It's as simple as that.
The fact is, one can say, or your second wife is disrespectful.
Did you hear how he introduced the first wife?
You just said it. Say Lumba first wife or Germany, no.
Okay. And did you hear how he introduced Odobroni?
My question is, tell me the disrespect, because sometimes people get emotionally charged unnecessarily. How did he say it? Okay, say Manu or Nobia on an Germany baby, and I say okay, say Nigeria or Germany.
Papa, you see, I think and Abia said and I mean, person me play mekano sa asante kasa wo ho emu ye dupa, and people interpret it. You have no idea. Okay, adia obeka and adia ebi amfantini beka, and as adia ombe say it's a joke, it's nothing, it's no big deal. But sa wo kan wa santi kasa, papa, you have no idea. People see it into cook into we are into cooks why.
It's just my brother. Go. I go to bed. Good night.
And Shrebu. So I say, I say, would you want benkum a day ma penny a day? Would penny be how the man na asantini penny be or na wokopa, and not even koni penny be. Well, I bet you was some gumbe sounds. And I bet you some was all I'm saying is
and there's a samba.
Was it?
And there's a samba Nkitinkiti.
Okay, but it ain't send you on yet. So
Samba, Samba.
So
do benkum. Oh, Samba, any yanchi uncle Pim, I mean, cast a weird pay a bit.
Me for me,
and then nyoma bi afia ti nyoma bi aseba ahyasie na ye kasa no ni yesu sede yesu ni ye ban ni ye nyoma ye no na nyoma bi on ma sede o kana me no ya adwen pepebete di ba bi nso ana afi na ade e chi na ade sa na nyoma bi on ma ya ayi nso afi esesamba no kre kasa no emodu asem bi ona ni panimu kasa na kasa awo obi anka na opese twaso a uyo obi anka wonnim nyansa yankasa sa ankyere no panimu introduction there media minti abese sakwa ni kire mu sa de na wanya ade
Nana Tio, this is exactly how it went to. Lumba, that's when I think either the Dr. Mahmoud and I say ex-president Kufuor buying him. Lumba first wife no what Germany no and or Tihono and ne sister penny so ne tin channel. na yɛkɔ ne benkum so sɛ den a Lumba yere odobroni Mrs. Patricia Aita Hwan Fosu Lumba Mrs. Papa Lumba Mrs. on any work.
Oh, wow.
What the hell?
Wow.
What
So
the
bad.
hell?
So bad. What the hell? What are you crazy? Come on.
And I make her say, oh, Lumba first wife ni mame akusia sewa ofri Germany on any man ba. Ye bagana so a ne yere odobroni a on any one
You
second wife.
on the one. It's like
on any it's as simple as that. Because when you do that now, animosity bia mama to
Dabi. Oh, Dabi. Obi introduce Saudi awanyade.
Me pacho Roman father na na introduction.
Aye.
Roman father.
Me pacho atiefo amohwa me mo fa sa kwa no ne akua donko nante je wo kasa so bi akresin gu na dwem.
Thank you.
And I will make such an introduction. And to be honest with you, all jokes aside. Oh, that's how he did the introduction. It was very annoying, very disrespectful. But the thing is that, sir, in fact, that the Lumba one man, now you are young. Actually, nyansa papa. I didn't wait. I see. The nyansa beni petri papa.
Obana odi cabinet, you know, nim from after that, after that, hakwala every you akwala can anyone see.
No, tali di no. First of all, so one no more can say queer events. I could just say, well, no, any no, ne ray crass. Ada ye introducing the crown a week and when no one. Yeah, you won't crow shakra, and a yabia. Hey, boy, mammy come on to why.
Anti Akosia into why wouldn't ye?
All jokes aside, that the Lumba of all people. Nasa mo de almost say abraba chance wife Akosia te wa no nu ania. Enti awure small gays so e first and get what dey so nu ani. Get what the miss.
You guys are being overly emotional about this.
Oh no, there's no emotion.
Hold on.
Okay, can I answer the question?
How long? What question?
There will be some answer me what question? What be some question me
now what answer?
No, so be some na kwa na kasa me kasa
na me kasa ko se kasa I was the one
came in with your submission insulting the guy. So okay,
insulting who?
What's it said on you don't come to kerosene even in
oh, na say no dey make the bishop but question I will be saying no say question I will be saying it has nothing to do with the American no ana o ma me ya no bia
that's where Ekua is coming from by his submission. I was supporting him say
no so me man come there
which of them the one who took care of this
they both for me if you ask me
ad libs
I know they me okay
see I feel no or the music na kasa ba
oh na da kuma me nka da bre as an enisa me bisa as an enisa me see me pa cho say ubisa asem a dia meka ne say obi ani ho claim obi a they both have equal rights to the man. It's as simple as that. For me, in my opinion, they both do. Obi a play any role. Obi ti abretre no wo hwe fie na wo no wo gi nro ba fie. And obi to see ne ho and wo man emotional support. Na di hia no bia wo ye ma no ada. Obi a play role, obi ansi obi a. I don't expect anybody to feel more important and whatnot. And for me, it doesn't matter whether when you are or first or what. On say the osine ho no. Mu nyina mo ye adwuma. Mu nyina mo ye kwadwofo so yere no. Mu nyina mu were the same position. Case close.
Okay. Na me so papa onim say anya Lumba yeah. Enka me kra de minim da kra se lumba no sa sewa no omo da so aware mu.
Uzo ye kokonta pa wo. Unim so omo sa wa. Na what da se lumba ka jo ja wa le.
Oh, Debbie, me put a bit like me the minimum is how lady ya be a program no be no na me nim pose sa ma me no kra de or da so was seen mu da. Yeah. Oh no, no kra pa ni.
Na Brian, you say
Minim
ya
so
ni
you
ehu mo.
know.
Nya bote, you say ya ni ehu mo. Utiwe, pay the no me and say nine. Utiwe so unya kwa na be ma be 16 wo beje. Utiwe o guess.
Oh.
O guess no yere no bebre. Wa be ka dia wo be to bi.
Unsa media summon no media mentesa.
Oh,
Oh.
please.
Yeah, media summon no.
No, but say you kwa mamre kwa so a. Yemfa nsa oba mfa nsa nkwa na be ma mfa nsa nkwa ya. Ekosi da nipa ni be free so be ya
Yes.
kokora ayabrewa. Still you want so yere.
I
Ebusua
know
se
correct.
sabi nipa ne to fom a wono no ye kuna. So se wo be ware foforo aka ne ho a ye be ka so okay wo yere no ye mienu mu ye kuna no. Enya de a obi a beti agyina ba bi aka se wo enye ne yere ne asemesi.
Mama yentie introduction one more time because
Very disrespectful introduction.
I
and I think we say na video no call.
Masa achimfo ne tete mi wate. Na we nya ka mamre nkwa before nyina asa.
I don't even want to listen to it. Let me mute myself.
That's why I want to know.
Lumba, the first wife of Germany, and no, and Unia Banso, and a can home for fair feno. And a machine I share mammy or Bodukia as I dear to the pa. That Lumba, Nasi Unimpon, only in one grokra, only dear Conyaba, or be beer mo, Papa mo, Bonimo, only na, see, that Lumba, Nasi Unimpon pana, a 2 man, the near break. The name Abri ye pa. Your mammy Sissy and your friend or Auntie Sissy and your friend. Maybe a tribunal, no, you know, fire service. When fire service radio, I know.
The summer cacao yan quasasca.
Mammy or come home. Neba Nimpon, a Auntie Sissy Banimpon, a chance Kefusu, Neyere, our friend or Dot Bruni, and Honfet Bruni, Mrs. Ata. I know dear a different Prisla for soup, the day and no, and I feel Unia Bema.
How is this disrespectful? What did she say? What did he say? And yet so disrespectful to a Sewana. All he said was Neotwasi, Daddy Lumba, Mrs. Ata, whatever.
No, papa chi na wonte ana. Kade ti nyabote ti. Hwe obi ka se nasi nimpon a. Eche ase eche say nasi nimpon no ti we. A won fa ni ni agro. Na Mrs. Usi ne yire pani. Nyabote ti.
Nasi Nimpon, or Dobroni Mammy, and I say, Sewane
Odo
Mammy.
broni ma me na no introduce ne sa no. Nasi
On fire
nimpon a.
service, no.
And we're just saying, yeah.
Okay.
You see, the whole thing is that me patron that Brakojo, ne yiri penny ni ne yiri kitwani, ne yiri penny akosia te wa wo ti Germany, ne yiri kitwa odo broni a wone ne ti.
Let me break something down to you. Hold on.
Na die na ye Mrs. Broni ahofra. And what is that all that?
Hold on.
I can't say
how long? No, don't do that. Don't you see? Sometimes when you are put yourself in other people's shoes and stop making such a quick judgment. How long has
I should put myself in other people's shoes?
Yes, and I'm going to tell you why.
I said we got I'm PTSD. Me am catch one lie to lie.
Okay, that's fine. But Roman father, how long has he known Lumba? I think say probably like 10 years, 12 years. All these years, who does Roman father know? who does Roman father relate with? When the Roman father in the world relationship, at the end of the day, DL FM station and Roman father is more honor. Why na boss wo? You understand? It's between the two of them. Who do you think his loyalty will go to?
Ono no nim yate eti womo nim nkrofo guess any omo yere no to get mbe from say mbe kan say you see papa asem na wo kan nyina it's not an excuse. He shouldn't have done all that.
No. You can't.
Creating a whole lot of drama.
No, it doesn't. At least let's say he has come back to do a video. Ask question where you have to
but now he shouldn't have done all that. It's someone
for me, as far as I'm concerned,
it is that video now on the money me no be and you think say
you
think it's a mommy no
because probably everybody is talking. I don't think all your introduction anymore. I don't see any malice. You guys are just nitpicking.
We are not. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
I don't see any malice in his face. I don't see any purposeful oriented intention if he has said, first of all, see, he's introducing his boss.
Papa, wanya dwene sa oye de go bia no masio. But she kasa papa nyabotre. Papa nyabotre. She kasa. Binim say nya ebe kasa na ya kase sia no. Nyabotre. De be bacho ne say. If you ala makukota magamolo for nyabotre la. De be che ne say. Abrantie no ne introduction oya na dwemu no onya se obe undermine or no be disrespect you bibi. Na momo watch we mu away ad lips in crowd they count be no crime we be say hu na adan yeah we mu dey kan we dey afi kan papa ma on an kan go fa dey bia ma before you mo kwa ba bi share we aye lumba yire pani one na busua no motenachi no we nso ene ye ne yire ketwa oro nso ne din adodobori na busua no motenachi no mama kwa ba tiawa
oni sewa oni ne maame ena the only asset he has a relationship with
everybody knows even that 10 years ago now everybody knows to say sewa mami sewa mami akosia sewa mami afimu amalumba kra koyensi yi
only the relationship the person that he has a relationship with odobroni and the mami. And so how else did you want him to introduce them? I don't see anything excessive with the introduction he did. I think people are just taking things out of proportion. They are just creating malls where there shouldn't be any mountains. Like I personally don't see anything. Meaning Roman father meaning Soya Santino so I don't know. But either way, I personally don't see any disrespect of any sort. I don't see any iota of disrespect in what he did. Especially being the fact that his loyalty is more with Odobroni. Onu no nimu for the past 15 years. Onu no reported to for the past 15 years. Onu no or refer to Lumba. So Lumba can't offer me being covered in a year. Onu no the papa come. So why do you think
Okofie kra onu na oma na mo asibi.
Onu no money mo asibi o cancel bibia onu or the money. And one come from Germany and all the respect to go to, and I said, I don't know what he didn't say anything wrong. Even about Mamia Kasapo when he was doing introduced at the man or Bonitin for which means he accepted it. And the woman would still say more body making things that are not alive.
Honestly,
I don't get
Papa.
it.
Papa mame mo na me di nkomo baabi na me ka say obi a obe talk down no Odobroni bia o problem dey say mo mema mo pe na mo te mo abraba mo bass ewiati nyina de bu say ra no say obi a betrata baabi aka say ra no odi ye nware no enye no wade mo mema pe na mo te say hwe de we a wote a wo defend kra it speaks in volumes mo pe In the munim where you place them. Yatebra.
I don't want you to get me out of context.
No. I'm not getting you out of context. Yatias there.
The fact
Honestly,
that
case closed. Mo be feeling special more than the other. It's as simple as that. Ubia brand
I think that will conclude.
Case closed. Ubia see Ubia.
Yeah, you guys are disrespecting and he didn't do anything.
Media manka so but me feel that papa na wu. Right now everybody is going through something. Ehun hia ne sa games bebre na no ye wo no. Empanifo abetena se we introduction pacho bra kwadwo me boss na yire pani ni akosi ate wa wo free na yire ketwa o ha enie asa nwatwa so. Nyafe na abeye Mrs. and Mrs. Ahwofe. What is that? Obi ewu na ha na obi introduce Ahwofe. Are we on stage? The man is performing, or we are grieving? What is wrong with you? Hana be ya Ahwofe na ye David papa tie. The way I know you introduction, I say no odi agro bi. Nya agro na hwe, enya agro na ne edi wo ho. Papa na wu ma nipa ni abre. Enya fe na wo be kire dia ne ho ofe ne dia ne ho nya fe ne dia ne. Sa game sa na wo ye ka ehun hia ne yire pani ne yire kitwa ne empanimfo. Manyim a me boss ne yire kitwa ne yire pani ne asa. No one feel ni akuyenim.
I don't see any
na be my fans ni be kika nsem ehun hia bia wo bia mi sa wasem.
Ako
Owu aba o eni braba nya agro ne edi wo.
Do you know
what you are not getting what we are trying to say? And say go obetimi aka. Nye bia ne time bia na.
Just like you said, and them on one no where they are.
And I make am say me say sa de we nyina no ya fa futu afrim. Yet I say me have not talked down on her. Me have not talked down on the other female.
You guys are attacking Roman father. And I say one name the lumba akachrem. You don't know.
Oh, okay, and also point.
You don't know the conversation lumba na.
No, also a point.
You don't even know what it goes. I want to be now one thing. You don't even know what I know. I mean to be now one thing.
Okay, and the
sometimes I now want to take a break kaka. Now when guys say they say no like left, right, center. They are disqualifying. He even brought up that one during the introduction.
Baby. They are disqualifying anyway.
Presidential candidate.
Imagine see electing is on president and come back a boom say
the president. President Papa Ben, we are seeing one as a boom, or winning out as a boom. Yatumana and Yashi, you will be a Roma and any Tiayoki. Honestly, you do a Ghana and your bad, Yabayuki, Upia Bayuki. And to next next election, also a sound of you. We can't catch it. Yes, we can't catch it, Dr. Baumia. Say, Obesan. Oh. And to know on why disappointed. And he even brought up in his introduction. So you have to understand and say, he had no malicious intentions. And now Santikata na Debiana Santikata Mumay and when you Sakasan and real crowd of that day.
And in Patonio de Nibia. Say bum. As Santiaca de Ye na yon kwa ye hufi. Na kwa si broni ba hwachi anisem. Aha.
When you for that make time was on the 16th of August. Boston then Atlantic City. Ghana Music Awards USA and Boston then Atlantic City. Matter of fact, festivities started on the 15th. It's going to be welcome party, all that kind of stuff. And then Saturday is the main event. Awarding musicians, recognizing their works and all the stuff that they put in throughout this past year. And then after that is going to be some after party. Nah, Sunday, so going away party. Someone take it out. Mon frère na meswe munya bote na mpa na mesi na mamu sisi ya Open ticket to the theater. Number 609-251-0178. 609-251-0178. Nakachro will say, me and a masma. See a contabadia, you want a mango. And also bit me up for 571-287-9071. 9071. 571-287-9071. Friend, I do a ticket. Come on. Yes, VIP ticket in the MC support already. But all your friend and your who be aging fast. Message can be built on the 31st of August. We are at Virginia High Plaza Ballroom, the Hilton Hotel at Alexandria Mark Center, 5000 Seminary Road, Alexandria, Virginia. African Community Service Award. Basu Kama. High Life Radio has been nominated as a recipient for an award for our services to the community. Yes, sir. But the link you have to help Mr. Wabo Modiana click so not all ticket. In fact, Madame Fubia, Mr. Dining with the baby, Madame Pitu Di Kaka. Your friend at all. What ticket back? Say, Obi Peso, now only won't make your ticket up, never found. And to watch who deserve this ticket now, hit me up, back row. Let me guess who deserve it, make me this ticket now. Say, Ushena will also wait me add the ticket back, I donate Mobi, Amanako on your behalf. If for any reason want to make now, Peso ticket now could be more beer. Who click it at the end so I will take it tonight. Say, no, code no bet me and as over to me sending this canon. Namato Edia Mobi, and I will definitely mention your name and let the person know say who and automan. These are the ways we can also help each other. Ubio in your back up by Vivinti, want to mean for ticket. Or click this over who amount. It includes after party as well. And more na one year money meaning some way to me. Mammy gold money again now meet me. Come on. Queen Mother Crobia, Sweet X, Miss Rewa, but what dear, Najiba, for me. Next time, when you're for 70 money, yes, I was the only to be there, why? What the click the link issue. Now, the tickets in the come. High Life, we have our own table and we would like to fill it up. Possibly fill one more table. Then G area, or no more say, yeah, you need to me iron, come. Sam G, me pacho, but what the other ticket back, mommy, why? So what the other ticket back, mommy, online to see and after whom to me in corporate here talk, the baby will be M&R represent. So,
Mountain of Pachango,
Dr. Bakus, but more than another ticket to Kermom, I, na into Mombopa, Yampa Mobi, now on can represent to. Meaning that was go to my, very simple, Maxwell Finn, to me, but more than na talk, na Yampa Mobi, now can represent. Kwame, you will be any zone to me, but more than at all. Na Pamobi, uncle represent to a bear come. Your console, a bobo dean, a bobia, or what much way at him come at some of the years. If I want the recognition that is. Thank you, Samji. And I see baby Samji to say, or better back one man, will be on one thumbs up, will be anchored. Thank you.
One 666. Call the number 111-666. 111-666. That's my number 111-666. 111-666.
For most some person who hated me back door, so you are welcome. Just look for me on Facebook, and then if you want to do this donation nicely for someone who's not able to buy it. And yes, I'm one person also bra. But the point is, let's fill our tables. This is an international platform. Yeah, other African nations, Nigerians, Liberians, Sierra Leoneans, Cameroonians, plenty. A lot of people from different countries, African countries, and will be the first Ghanaian radio station to have this type of recognition on this international platform. Say ticket be no some G so better about one my ato on the was saying zero go da. You cannot descend the first and answer. And I'm afraid. And I send in your account. Tobacco, you need also. Okay, we shall for you. This year, another my last in a young boy.
Yadamasi say watie na modaswa mutie na mokacha manfo no mo ebetie da bonhye video no mayen enkwachire nyoma kakra yehia wa hano so ebia na aye obi pon bi emu atosafo ama no ti sema tie fo amotie no yadamasi bonhye na it said that be asked you benya bibili abramo aboye nyina anso piao
Ako
papa mo nyina mo ni bibia kan bi mo ye okay
Bajonse.
that's my last nation.
My last name mo ene mo awo ni ade ya no nya abotre kakra. O just say ya mo nya abotre ena Also, I'm dating one money in Crawford, so I'll be telling someone my NTS early submission, not as a yeah, but then me, I cry me I don't think that I will respect, maybe I would choose to say it over never. And me, home. But there should be always a way to do it and do it properly. And I said, baby, I'll be choose to be more wow, but this is afei mmaa mmienu a kwadwofo so agya wɔn ho wɔn nyinaa abɔbra. They've all contributed to his life. And they both deserve the respect and the honor it's someone Ghana for. Na adeɛ ketewa bi so a mpɛ sɛ meka side chick ɛkyerɛ of the other woman. Why? Saa mentality bi no a asɛ moadi broni atam adi n'atam no ayɛ yie. Side nkyerɛ sɛ onipa korɔ ne ho nhia. Ɛkyerɛ sɛ the other woman. That's all. Obiara ne ne title. Nyame yɛ adom a yɛbɛhyia mo ɛwɔ GM ɛne na akra mo. Me na makra mo. Sorry.
It was a very much to send a kind more than a support event in Ghana Music Awards USA on the 16th of August. And then on the 31st, African Community Services Awards are highlight for you. Yeah, or more awarding. One brand come. I know Supreme Mother or better tickets back home at the Abois. So one to member or better back at the Abois come. Supreme Mother may care why Miss Sewa or Chinama a Yunsu catch up to Yunsu and Azel. Anita Walanyo meaning so for the Kwame and simple cry. Dr. Bach was there with me and Kwame, but either way, yes, show me some baby. Yeah, the one be brave. Yamia dominating community with me next week with brother a sign at the Nkomoh Nkitinkiti new edition program. If you had an anchor bright night from a new location, I feel na producer education. It's a bus there, oh, new location. Yeah, there must be brave. What's in another contact? What's it? Akosia Williams. Hey, David Williams. 111. What's it? David Williams. What's it? A jewelry. Also, in the Black Chan. And I'm Mrs. CFM Papa Big Yanka. Yeah, there must be 7 minutes. Yakam.